What's up, guys? Today we are talking about taking your outfit from the office to a night out.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gents Lounge. I'm George. This is Blake. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, please do that right now. It really helps us out. We are here every week talking about men's fashion, lifestyle, and today, business casual. So today, this video is brought to you by our friends over at Express. They have sponsored all the looks in this video. Now remember, guys, this is inspiration for you. We will have links to every one of these looks down below, but you know, everybody's got suits, everybody has polos, and everything fits different with everybody. This is just some examples that we are giving you for business casual.
So I think now we should start with what exactly is business casual?
Right.
What do you think it is?
Guys, the thing about business casual is it can be anything from jeans and a polo to a suit without a tie on.
Yeah.
So business casual is like the most vague term of all time. It really depends on where you live, where you work, and what is accepted in your office. So I think, you know, once you go to work a few times, when you get a new job, you can kind of feel out the office and see what's possible. And honestly, it's probably better to go more dressed than less. So, you know, take the lowest guy at the office and at least do more than he does.
Yeah, I think that's always like our slogan is you always want to be overdressed versus underdressed, you know? And today with like Silicon Valley and a lot of these millennials that are like achieving status and getting good jobs really fast and really young, I think this is how business casual has kind of like developed into like a full-on look.
All right, guys, so today we put together 4 different business casual looks, ranging from casual to as pretty much as formal as you can get and still call it business casual. So Blake took that end and I took the more casual end. I went with this retro-inspired polo from Express. I like the contrasting piping in it, kind of gave it a little retro vibe, and the longer placket, which you don't see much on polos these days. I like that that's coming back, kind of gives it a more, you know, 70s feel to it. I think I picked up this polo in like 3 different colors and it is awesome. And then I finished the look off with these stretch chinos. I got these also in khaki, so I've been wearing these around just to kind of test them out and see how they work. And honestly, I can sit down in them. They feel like a comfy jean. It doesn't even feel like a, you know, sometimes chinos have that.
They're just too rough.
Yeah.
You know, this one looks really nice.
These are super casual. They fit really well off the rack. And I did do a tailored version, so I'll show you, you know, the off the rack version and then a slight $10 taper at the bottom of the ankle, just so you can see the difference on what tailoring could do for you if you know, happen to shop any of these looks.
So mostly you just tailor just the bottom,
just the bottom. Everything else, as you can see, these are the same pants. So between the blue and the khaki, they're the exact same pant. There's just a slight taper, which, you know, depending on your shoe choice, either one could work for you.
So my look today, I went with a full suit, a little bit more of a bold, like that royal blue, but this is straight off the rack. Zero tailoring. I think Express does a really good job at making sure that the fit is on point, you know, and we always stress this about having the right fit. For my body, this fit is phenomenal. They do a slim fit, a regular fit, and they also have long. So if you're like a super tall guy, they got you covered. If you're like a regular kind of boxy guy, they have you covered. Or someone like me who's thin and likes to have everything tailored, dude, they have you covered. I actually just paired it simply with the blue shirt. I went with the theme of like business casual. So I went with like almost like a chambray style shirt. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a full denim shirt, but it has like that vibe. I simply just skipped the tie to make it like really business casual. If I wanted to be more dressy, I could easily just put on like a nice silk tie, black or dark blue, and be like 100% like businessy.
Right, guys, and one thing to consider when you're going business casual, I think what makes this look so hard to pull off is that, you know, a polo and chinos doesn't necessarily look great by itself, but if it fits correctly and well, then it really looks good. So, you know, Blake's outfit could easily look terrible if the suit didn't fit well. If the suit was too big or the pants were too long or too baggy, you know, it would just look like you didn't even try in the morning. So like Blake always says, you know, you want to wear your clothes, you don't want your clothes to wear you. So the slimmer and the sleeker you can go, I would recommend for business casual, just because it's good. You're gonna have that option to go from the office to the bar and not look like you came from the office.
Exactly.
If you know what I'm saying.
So I know George said earlier that he has this shirt in 2 different colors. I also have it in 2 different colors. And it's one thing to remember, when you're in the office, it gets really hot, really stuffy. and you can start having those sweat marks. These shirts right here, they actually make them moisture wickening, which helps for the sweat. So most guys get those sweaty pits. I was wearing this shirt in Singapore in humidity that was unreal, temperature of 90 degrees, and there was no sweat marks, dude. None.
You were wearing white too, huh?
I was wearing white. I went there. I was wearing white. I mean, none.
Proof's in the pudding, guys. All right, guys, and for my second look, I went with the same stretch chinos in a khaki color, and then I went with this kind of retro-inspired red polo as well. So pretty much the same look as my first look, but switched out the colors for khaki and red versus blue and black. And you know, you can have some fun with the shoes on this one. I did taper these pants a little tighter, so I went with a loafer instead of a monk strap like I did in the first. But you know, as you can see, the tighter your pants get at the bottom, the more sleek and slim your shoes can be as well. And you know, I think if I showed up to the bar after work with this, I don't think I would look out of place. I think I would look, you know, pretty put together, and you know, people would want to still talk to you.
So for my second look, I went with more of a Silicon Valley casual. I went with some nice tailored denim that are just off the rack again from Express. And I paired it with a white polo shirt that's also by George's. It has the piping, and it's like sophisticated yet still casual. It's almost like if you're a young professional, you're just starting your career, it's perfect.
Right, guys, and like we said, it's the fit that really makes the outfit. You know, this polo is cool, the jeans are cool, everything we have is a good looking product from Express, but you gotta make sure it fits you properly. I think I tried this polo on in a medium and a large, and I ended up getting the large just because it wasn't too much longer or wider, but the medium was just slightly too snug around the arms and the belly area.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a huge difference between the medium and the large, so I would recommend trying on multiple sizes just to see, because I think I also tried on a 32 in these pants, and they fit really, really well. They looked like, because I usually like a skinnier fit, and they fit skinny, but then I did try on the 33 as well, and the 33 just had a little more room in the thigh.
You just felt more comfortable.
It felt more comfortable, yeah. But the ankle was slimmer on the 32, so I did tailor on the khaki like I said, but as you can see from the blue, it wasn't too much of a difference, but I would recommend trying on, you know, a few different sizes if you can go in store, because I mean, pretty much everyone has an Express.
So one thing good about Express is that it's very attainable, it's everywhere. And also, they always have killer sales. I'm talking about like 30-40% off.
I think these were buy one get one.
Literally buy one get one free.
50%
no, buy one get one
50% off.
So what I did, I just subscribed to their newsletter, and I get all the updates, and then I get to see what's on sale, and bam.
All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope this was interesting for you. Thank you to Express for sponsoring this video. Remember, guys, this is outfit inspiration for you, so if you have pieces like this in your closet already, you do not have to pick them up, but we will have links to everything we are wearing from Express down below. Please hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps us out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and drop us a comment in the comment section down below. Thanks, guys. Cheers.